My dear friends, wonderful Wonder Tips channel followers, viewers, audience, you are really doing a great job by supporting our channel in every aspect, and mostly here some what I should say motivational things I am giving here. But for last few months, I have started giving podcast with the renowned personalities of the field so that we can give value addition to our people. नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका। जय हिंद। और आज मैं इस पॉडकास्ट के सिलसिले में एक नया पॉडकास्ट ऐड कर रहा हूं। सिरसा शहर के आईएएस एकेडमी के डायरेक्टर, यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर, जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं, मिस्टर मौसम। आपने आईएएस बनना है, आईपीएस बनना है, क्या बनना है, वो सब वो आपको बताएंगे। नाउ आई एम heading towards Mr. Mausam. Mausam, welcome on my channel, Wonder Tips.
Thank you.
Now, tell me about your introduction, and then we'll start formal discussion. Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much, sir, first of all. And I'm really grateful, sir, to have this opportunity to speak to your channel. And then I can share my insights with you. So my name is Mausam Babbar, sir. I'm director of an IAS academy, RISHAM IAS, in a city, Sirsa, in Haryana. And we have been running in this field, sir, for last 7 years. We started in 2018. And we provide education, sir, in UPSC civil services examination. The exams are IAS, IPS, and IFS. So that is it, sir.
वंडरफुल मौसम। और ये सबसे बड़ी चीज क्या है, सिरसा शहर में हरियाणा के, और एक इतनी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी आपने दी है कि वहाँ के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए तो ये सोने पे सुहागा है। एंड आई होप they will be getting the maximum benefit of this opportunity. Now, coming to our questions, Fari, tell me first question, what inspired you to start Risham Academy in Sirsa?
Sir, back in 2018, sir, when we got this chance to start this, so I myself have done my preparation from Chandigarh, sir. And the basic problems that I faced, like I'm from Sirsa, then I had to go like out of my city. All the students who are from this region, Punjab, Haryana, we all had this only one option to go to Chandigarh or Delhi. And then if you talk about financial wise, or if you talk about social security wise, all the expenses are basically when they account in. So it takes a heavy toll. So our basic inspiration was same, sir, that to not let the people and to not let the parents to send their children out of their cities. So we wanted to start the preparation in their local area so that everybody can benefit by giving them the best education, sir, which they are getting in Chandigarh or in Delhi, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. Coming to the next question, how does Risham Academy differentiate itself from other institute of India?
So the basic difference which I personally feel, sir, that we provide is the personal touch to the students. Like I've seen in Chandigarh or seen in Delhi, sir, there are like number of the students in any batch. If you talk about, sir, it exceeds basically even 100 or 150 or even more than that. And one problem that I face is the lack of personal touch that the mentors basically have with the students. So that is what I'll say that is our edge. Every student who comes in our academy, so we have this thing in the mind, what is his or her strength or weaknesses, and then we capitalize upon that. And then one-to-one sessions are very common. Student can come to us at any given point of time, and that is something, sir, which I think is the edge above all others. And rest of the education, sir, if we talk about all the subject modules, remains same, sir, more or less, and it depends like more upon the quality of the education that we provide, sir.
Wonderful. And can you tell me something about that the fees incurred in this course is comparatively might be competitive in because we are living in Sirsa. What you say about that? It is competitive?
Definitely, sir. It's a one edge, and we proudly say that as compared to Chandigarh or Delhi or other all the esteemed institutes of the country, we charge way less than that. And by giving them the quality education, it's not that I'm only saying it, one can, sir, join the academy, one can join the demo classes and have that particular feel by themselves. And as you said, sir, by providing them in very competitive rates, sir. Yes.
Great. This is wonderful opportunity for all the Haryana students, especially that you are getting competitive pricing, means cheap and best, and that too very near to your home. Wonderful, my friends. I think you will be taking 100% advantage of this benefit. So now coming on to my next question, what are the key values and teaching methods that define academy's success?
Sir, if we talk about values, sir, I personally have felt over the time in the last 7 years, sir, if the educator is himself very much interested in the subject, and if the subject is not only routine for him or her, like personally, sir, when I go to the classes and I take a very due part in that, sir, because I always wanted to be an academician myself. So when we go to the classes, that values automatically, sir, comes in us because we take due part in that. We take very much great detail of the subject, and then automatically, sir, that passes to the candidates as well. And if I talk about the other atmosphere, sir, the infrastructure we provide, the study material that we provide, definitely, sir, makes the edge.
Wonderful, great. And now tell me, what are the sorry, uh, what are the most common challenges UPSC aspirants face, and how does your academy help overcome them?
सर इट्स अ वेरी लेंदी प्रोसेस यूपीएससी प्रेपरेशन लाइक जैसे बाहर एक बात है कि बहुत समय लग जाता है या बहुत मुश्किल है देर इज नो डाउट इन दैट सर दैट इट्स अ वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग प्रोसेस हम अपनी इंक्वायरीज में जब भी कोई सर पेरेंट्स आके मिलता है वी ऑलवेज से दैट तैयारी मुश्किल नहीं है तैयारी बहुत लंबी है तो सर जब हम व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट इट्स अ वेरी लेंदी प्रोसेस आई पर्सनली थिंक सर द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम दैट एनी कैंडिडेट फेसेस इज द लैक ऑफ इंटरेस्ट ओवर टाइम क्या होता है सर लाइक 6 ईयर 6 मंथ्स और 1 ईयर बच्चा बहुत अच्छे से ज्वाइन करता है बट देन आफ्टर रिपीटेड अटेम्प्ट्स अगर उसने दिए एक दो बार अगर नहीं हुआ that lack of courage that lack of motivation is something sir that we personally feel is the biggest challenge and as you said sir how we tackle them we just give them the continuous motivation and we try to improve on their challenges and their points जिनकी वजह से नहीं हुआ पहले उस चांस में एंड वी मेक श्योर कि बच्चा सर अपने मैक्सिमम चांसेस जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ने उसे दिए हैं वो जरूर ले सर
Wonderful. And I tell you, Mausam, that I
यस
see you since beginning of this institute. I follow very carefully how hardworking you and Madam Rishu are. This is
थैंक
really
यू
what you give that value to the people. That is main thing. And here, my dear friends, all my viewers, I can tell you that he is sitting as a IAS coach, and I am sitting as a life coach. I am Unicorn CEO VK Chaudhary in 10x Money Business and Personal Development Coaching. I tell you, you can do anything what you want. You become what you think. And here I will tell you, I will give in description also. You just listen one time every day, a wonderful audio means maximum selling audio on YouTube, that is strangest secret of life. If you listen it, it is 35 to 40 minutes audio. Your life will change and it will align to your teachers at IS Academy. I will advise all of you, you do it. I have listened it at least 6 months, about 6 years back. So it is wonderful. And if you start your morning routine with morning rituals, wake up early, start your day with gratitude to Almighty in 10 to 15 sentences, drink water every time, just like sipping, not one glass in a go, around 1 liter in the morning in place of tea. And then, my dear friends, start doing meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. That is going to change everything in your life, and you will be my future IAS and IPS from this academy. The team is very strong. You just have self belief and take leap of faith and join this institute. I tell you, that you will be doing wonders in your life. Write down these words in your notebook when you are seeing this video. Wonderful. So coming on to next question, Mr. Mausam, it is, what is the ideal preparation timeline for someone starting from scratch to UPSC?
So there's no such thing called like when to start, but we have always said that in our inquiries and in our classes, the more early you start, so the better it is, because the base has to be very strong. जैसे बच्चे जानते हैं NCERTs की तैयारी बहुत जरूरी होती है इसके अंदर, तो जितना ज्यादा बेस बेटर होगा सर, the more earlier you start. But if you talk about us, we start admitting the students in plus one standard and even in the colleges as well. So, like if a student wants to start the preparation in plus one, that's a good time, I'll say. But so the base has to be strong. थोड़ी बहुत habits अगर वो शुरू में cultivate कर ले, like newspaper reading, और थोड़ा language के ऊपर अगर अपने काम कर ले, थोड़ा बहुत current affairs के साथ अगर सर वो टच में आता रहे. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि सर अगर स्कूल के दौरान प्लस वन में हमने उसको बहुत ज्यादा बर्डन डालना होता है, बट थोड़ा बहुत अगर होता रहे तो वो बेस अच्छे से बनता है सर उस चीज का.
Yes, Mosam, you have told very correctly. We can start good habits and at any moment of time. This is just your will should be that I will have to do. And when there is why is strong, purpose is strong for your life, then you become champions. You are unstoppable. So all my students need to take in their stride. They can do what they like. They become what they think. And if you are not taking decision and a leap of faith, you can't do much what is required from you. So my next question comes, how does your faculty prepare students to preliminary, mains and interview studies differently?
So all the three modules are differently placed and differently categorized in the UPSC module. One thing, sir, that our academy does when the student comes, so we don't segregate that much from prelims and then mains, because the subject module is more or less same. Like when you talk about history, there is no segregation in the prelims and in the mains. So what we do is, sir, we make it to the categorized scenario. हम बच्चे को उस तरीके से बताते हैं कि उसका जो जनरल स्टडीज का पार्ट है वो जितना ज्यादा बेटर उसमें सर होता चला जाता है. क्योंकि अगर उसको सेग्रीगेट करके पढ़ाया जाए सर, तो वो मॉड्यूल्स के अंदर जिस तरीके की क्वालिटी आनी चाहिए सर बच्चे के आंसर राइटिंग में, वो आ नहीं पाती. सो एंड रेस्ट द थिंग अबाउट इंटरव्यू स्टेजेस इज, हम हमेशा से मान के चलते हैं सर दैट देयर इज नो सच थिंग about interview preparation, because whenever you start the process, whenever you start your preparation from the day one, interview preparation starts from the day one, because sir, UPSC is not that much about academics, but it is more about the personality. It's more about the character. So every aspirant, sir, whether a boy or a girl, whenever they intend to start their UPSC preparation, automatically from the day one they are officers in their mind. And if they ought to behave in that fashion, if they start learning in that fashion from the day one, which we do from the very first day, in that fashion, sir, we make them prepare as per the UPSC, sir.
Great, Mosam. And I tell you here, if your students will start doing gratitude, meditation, affirmations, and visualization. Visualize means what they want to become. They will have to think rightly, as you told, that they become officer. Means they will have to think they have become IAS, IPS. Then
Yes, sir.
they will start accordingly and they will start aligning with their motives of the life, and that is going to give a great difference, significant difference in life. So now coming on
Yes,
to
sir.
next question, we'll going a little faster because we are having so much for our public, for our audience. And my dear friends, you can tell in comments if any doubt is there, and tell in comments any query. Every detail of this institute, Risham Academy Institute, will be there in description. You can contact their team automatically. So next question comes, how does the preparation for HCH and PCS differ from UPSC preparation?
So the basic difference lies in the state services exam, as the PCS and HCS are all about. And UPSC, so when we talk about, we make the candidates appear at the All India services level. And if you talk about material, and if you talk about the overall command of the subject, definitely say there's a bit of a difference. Like a person appearing for HCS may not have to be that much, sir, aligned with the books and all, जितना कि एक UPSC का candidate कर रहा है. So, but otherwise, sir, if you talk about the basic premise of the subject, like we say in our academies, 60 to 70% of the preparation part is same. But the thing about Punjab and Haryana GK, or the local demands of the states, they make the both of the exams separate, sir, from UPSC.
Here, my friends, this interview is going wonderful, this podcast, and you will be learning so many things. I have made such preparation so that you need not to ask these questions again, but it is up to you. You can ask anything. And I tell you, Mausam, one more thing which I have
Yes,
understood in my life, that reading books is an
indeed, sir.
ornament to the personality of a person.
Indeed,
You
sir.
can do anything, but reading books, you get the summary of 40 years, 50 years of that author within 4 to 8 hours. So I will ask you to tell your first starting aspirants that they should read one book every week. Till in
Yes,
1 year, they will be reading 52 books, and I tell you, they will be all in IAS and IPS selection. That is my
yes.
wish, and with our gurus and God's gift, it will happen with every student of yours. So now coming on to the next question, how does your academy assist students in improving their general knowledge and current affairs?
Sir, I'll say that other than the academies that the other people do, we intend to make sure, sir, regular current affairs are catered to. The editorial analysis of the newspapers, and there are magazines, the national magazines like Yojana and Kurukshetra. Current affairs is a very dynamic UPSC preparation. So for any aspirant to cover that part, one has to only do one thing, and that is continuous application of the subjects. If a student, सर, जैसे मैंने कहा कि हम beginning में बताते हैं, अगर न्यूज़पेपर की हैबिट कल्टिवेटेड है अच्छे से, और अगर उसको हैबिट है अच्छे से देखने की, monthly current affairs, daily current affairs, Yojana Kurukshetra, and the newspaper editorial analysis, if they are following it, and which we make them follow regular basis पे classes रहती हैं sir, and we record our editorials as well on the
Mhm.
YouTube channel, that is RISHAM IAS. We upload on a regular basis. So that is how we make them, sir, adapt to the daily requirements of the current affairs.
Wonderful, great going. And I tell you, my viewers, that I am as a unicorn coach. You will ask, who is unicorn coach? Unicorn means everybody is made up of 5 elements: Mother Earth, air, water, fire, and space. You will have to think that you are sitting in unicorn land and thinking you can do wonders from with the blessings of all these 5 elements. And you just see, Mosam, if one element is missing out of these 5, we are no more.
Yes,
So
definitely, sir.
you are having such a power, mind power with these all elements, that you can do wonderful things in your life, and miracles are happening every day. Our
Yes,
universe is giving everything. Our spiritual gurus are giving everything. It is on you how you get it. So, my dear
yes,
friends, just involve yourself, live with that vision that you are IAS, IPS, all the best. So, next question comes, that how important are mock tests in overall preparation process?
they are very important, sir, and not at the last stage, but rather at the beginning. And that is what, sir, separates our institute from the others as well, I shall say. I have faced, so over time in the last 7 years, this situation when students come and then they ask us to improve their answer writing and all that stuff. But what we do, sir, from the beginning onwards, like after a span of 2 to 3 months, when we have a fair idea about their strengths and about their abilities, not only, sir, we wait till the completion of exam, not only till we wait till the completion of their whole preparation, but we make them write the answers, and we take the test on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and we give them the answer writing opportunities that they can write thrice in a month, and then they can get their answers checked and evaluated by me. So that is what makes them and makes their answer writing and the other scenarios completely updated as per the demands of the UPSC.
Wonderful. I think, Mausam, you might be getting some problem in getting, from Sirsa or nearby areas, the stuff with that type of what we are getting in Chandigarh or Delhi. Are you facing
Yes.
what I should say, challenges in that?
So there are two things. Like if I say, sir, about language proficiency, there is no doubt, sir, when a candidate goes to Chandigarh or Delhi, and then when they live in that atmosphere, sir, that confidence which the city gives them and the exposure which the city gives them, we cannot deny this fact, sir, that somewhere down the line when I'm in Sirsa, and if a candidate comes to me, he or she hasn't gotten the exposure yet, or hasn't had the interaction with the other students of that caliber or that nature, which the Chandigarh or Delhi provides. But on the other hand, sir, if I say that those people who are in Chandigarh or Delhi, after all, sir, वो गए तो यहीं से हैं. अगर
Right.
हम बिहार की बात करें, अगर हम यूपी की बात करें, सो आई वोंट से कि चंडीगढ़ और दिल्ली में कुछ ऐसा है, सर, जो बच्चों के टैलेंट को बना रहा है. Those are the same students, that's the same mind, that's the same belief. So if I, as a director of an academy, sir, if I can cultivate that conducive environment in a city like Sirsa, and if I can provide that environment in my academy, so I think, sir, those are the same people, same aspirants, same candidates. All I have to do is just channelize their vision towards that goal which the Delhi or Chandigarh provides them. And definitely, sir, in the years to come, you're gonna see so many IAS and so many IPS from cities like Sirsa and from the other local cities. So many other
Wonderful.
people are doing that. Yes, sir.
मौसम, आई टेल यू, अगर हम चाहें, स्टूडेंट
Yes,
चाहे,
sir.
तो क्या नहीं कर सकता. आज झुग्गी
Indeed.
झोंपड़ियों से भी लोग रिक्शा चलाने वालों के बच्चे बन जाते हैं आईएएस आईपीएस. इट इज नॉट सो
Yes.
टफ. लेकिन जब आप माइंड में ब्लॉकेज ले आते हो एक पैटर्न का कि
जी,
बड़ा
जी.
मुश्किल है, तो ये मुश्किल होता है. क्योंकि आज everybody, everybody's parents have given full opportunity, full resources. Then why they are lacking somewhere means they are not utilizing their time well. They are not motivated every time. They are not having purpose above everything. We have to forget everything: parties, mobiles, social media, everything. And now we are seeing that children are not able to avoid these things from lifestyle. They
Yes, sir.
should use Pomodoro scheme, 25-minute session, 5 minutes. Other Pomodoro scheme is helping. And in Pomodoro advanced version, they are doing
Yes.
55 minutes concentrated deep work study and 10 minutes break. 55 minutes, 10 minutes. So in that way, we have to study hard and we can win. Wonderful. So
Yes.
now going fast a little bit, what advice you will give to students who face repeated failures in competitive exams?
To not leave the battlefield until you win, sir. Because
Yes,
if you have started that thing with the mind that you really want to do the IAS, so why leave your goal just because once or twice you lost the battle or you lost the prelims or mains? So that's not going to define your success. If you are there, if you are hanging in there, one day it's gonna happen, sir. So stay in the ground.
राइट, वेरी गुड. दोस्तों, मैं बता दूं आपको, आप सभी अपने जीवन के योद्धा हैं. इस जिंदगी
Yes, sir.
को योद्धा बनकर जिए। और अगर वो जज्बा आपके अंदर है, कोई माई का लाल दुनिया में पैदा नहीं हुआ जो आपकी सक्सेस को रोक सके। और उसके बाद आपको इतना अच्छा इंस्टीट्यूट मिल रहा है आपके शहर में, आपके प्रदेश में, उसका पूरा एडवांटेज उठाइए। सो ऑल द बेस्ट, वंडरफुल। एंड नाउ कम्स, how do you help your students to develop growth mindset and resilience during preparation?
By continuously inculcating them the values of the public administration, sir. Because when they are supposed to become the bureaucrats of the country, we as directors and we as a common general observers of the state of India, we have seen all the challenges and all the problems. Everybody understands the problems of the country, sir. But when it comes to an IS academy, it is not about highlighting the same problems again and again. So our main goal to inculcate in students the same values that we personally as directors have done for us, and those values are sir, consistent and the observational skill and the perseverance quality as well, that one has to not give up at any cost until and unless sir, they have manifested what they really want.
Wonderful. Mr. Mosam, after
Yes,
getting interview with you, I am feeling that why we have not started this classes
yes,
20 years back. I want to be IAS, but with age, I cannot do. So, what I want to tell to my students here, all my connected people, that you will have to take the leap of faith, my dear friends. You become what you think. And I will request every person, just have clarity call with them, book appointment. You take admission or not, but you just see what your child can do. आप किसी को
yes,
हवाई
sir.
जहाज लेके दे दो, अगर चलानी मोटरसाइकिल नहीं आती तो क्या वो चलाएगा। तो इसलिए दोस्तों, एक अच्छे इंस्टीट्यूट का आपके शहर में है, उसका फायदा उठाइए। ऑल द बेस्ट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इज पर्सनल डेवलपमेंट, पर्सनैलिटी डेवलपमेंट alongside academic preparation for success in competitive exams?
Sir, it's a brilliant question, and I shall say 80% of responsibility goes with the personality traits, sir. Because अभी जैसे हमने पहले भी बात की, it's 80% सर एक बच्चे की personality, उसका character, उसका belief, and academics को सर मैं 20% रखूंगा। तो हो सकता है कोई सुनने वाला कहे कि IS की preparation में 20% academic को ही बोला है। बट मैं इसलिए 20% बोल रहा हूँ सर कि अगर आपको सिर्फ एकेडमिक पार्ट पता है और अगर बिलीफ ही क्लियर नहीं है और अगर आपका वाई स्ट्रांग नहीं है कि आपको एक ब्यूरोक्रेट बनना क्यों है, तो देर इज नो पॉइंट। और जैसे सर आपका क्वेश्चन था, सो डेफिनेटली सर 80% पर्सनैलिटी आई शेल से, दैट बिलीव दैट सर्टेन कैरेक्टर कि उसको क्यों बनना है और आगे वो देना क्या चाहता है नेशन को, अपनी सोसाइटी को। So yes, sir, it's a balance, and but I'll if I want to, sir, want to indulge more, I will say openly say that yes, personality and the character part is more important, and academics are no doubt complement the whole part.
Wonderful. Now we'll going little faster. If suppose we are
Yes,
going
sir.
at 50 kilometers per hour speed, we will be going just double. So, what are your
Yes.
future plans for expanding Risham IAS Academy?
So right now we are focused on just Sirsa, but yes, definitely as the opportunity comes, so we will be heading towards the other cities, so we can cater to the other people as well, sir. But these days technology has also played a role, sir. So everybody can join even far away places as well.
आपका आपका अपनी एकेडमी के लिए लॉन्ग टर्म विजन क्या है?
To provide the best education, and everybody can come, sir. There is no issue of the fees and all. If somebody is really willing and if somebody is facing the problem of the finances as well, because the main purpose is education, sir. So there should be no hurdle and everybody can prepare for यूपीएससी सर। सिर्फ पैसे की वजह से या जगह की वजह से या किसी और अपॉर्चुनिटी की वजह से वो रहना नहीं चाहिए सर। इफ एनीबॉडी वांट्स टू प्रिपेयर एंड इफ ही और शी इज फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम, दे कैन come to us, sir.
Wonderful, great. So now we will be going for rapid fire question. Fasten your
Yes.
seat belt, Mosam, and it will be given in one line or one word. So the first
Yes.
question comes, what is the most common mistake UPSC aspirants make?
Lack of interest, sir, over time.
Lack of motivation. Wonderful.
हाँ जी.
Best strategy for overcoming exam stress.
Enjoyment और जिसमें सर थोड़ा दिल लगता है वो काम बीच बीच में जरूर कीजिए. मोनोटोनस ना होइए सर अपनी तैयारी में.
बहुत बढ़िया. Prelims or mains, which one is more challenging for students?
It's hard to choose, sir, but if mains, I think mains is the most
Right.
interesting.
One quality that makes a great civil servant.
Perseverance, sir. I've always believed that.
Great, great. And one thing that sets Risham IAS Academy apart from the rest.
Our belief to cater the best education to the marginalized people at competitive rates and to give everybody the opportunity to start their preparation, sir.
Wonderful. And one question which sometimes catches my mind. I know you, Mausam, since childhood, you are very good cricket player. So cricket
Yes, sir.
player to IAS coaching, this journey
Yes.
is great difference. So
Yes.
what prompted you to go for this IAS from cricket? And
Uh,
yesterday we have won.
yes,
Yesterday we have won this
I did, sir.
Champions Trophy, and I
Uh,
congratulate all the members of my India and fans
yeah.
that they have done wonderful. God bless them. And what is your view on your journey? Tell me.
Sir, I played for 10 years professional cricket. I have played national games as well, represented Haryana at the national level. And then I've also played the All India University as well. But मैं जल्दी से सर थोड़ा सा यही कहना चाहूंगा कि when I was playing and सर मुझे ये बात सुनने को मिलती थी कि मैं जहाँ से आता हूँ सर पंजाब से छोटे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आता हूँ और क्रिकेट में जिस तरीके की मुझे प्रॉब्लम्स जो फेस हुई सर कि मैं माइनर डिस्ट्रिक्ट से आता हूँ या अगर मैंने परफॉर्म भी किया तो उसके बाद भी अगर अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिली दैट सेट मी सर रियली हार्ड समवेयर कि इफ आई एम परफॉर्मिंग वेल तो ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. तो उन सवालों के जवाब मुझे चाहिए थे सर और उस दौरान सर किसी ने बताया कि आईएएस की तैयारी कीजिए एंड इफ आई वाज गुड इन एजुकेशन सर तो मुझे कहा गया एंड सर मैं झूठ नहीं बोलूंगा सिर्फ 2 से 3 महीनों के अंदर तैयारी के बाद मुझे इस बात का पता चल गया था कि वो क्या कारण है जिनकी वजह से मेरा क्रिकेटिंग कैरियर फ्लरिश नहीं हो पाया. इफ आई वाज परफॉर्मिंग रियली वेल जगह जगह जाके अगर परफॉर्म किया तो उसकी वजह से सर मुझे एक लगा कि जो जो चैलेंजेस एक बच्चे को आते हैं और सर एक मजे की बात यह है कि मुझे लगा प्रॉब्लम सेम है. वही सेम करप्शन सर वही सेम नेपोटिज्म या वही सेम लैक ऑफ मेरिट का सिनेरियो ये चाहे आप एजुकेशन लगा लीजिए सर चाहे आप स्पोर्ट्स में लगाइए चाहे किसी आर्ट्स फील्ड में लगाइए क्रिएटिव फील्ड में लगाइए हर जगह सेम है सर. एक मेरिटोक्रेटिक सिस्टम डेवलप हो और आईएएस में सर अभी तक मैं कहूंगा कि एक ऐसा सॉलिस यूपीएससी ने दे रखा है बच्चों को कि इसमें सर हम कम से कम ये चिंता नहीं कर सकते कि अगर आप बेटर हो तो फिर एटलीस्ट आपको कोई रोक नहीं सकता. इफ यू हैव द एज ओवर द अदर्स चाहे आप एससी हैं एसटी हैं ओबीसी हैं आप कोई भी हैं आप चाहे आपका फाइनेंशियल बैकग्राउंड कोई भी हो अगर आप में टैलेंट है तो सर आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी बराबर मिलती है and to make yourself and to make the country proud, sir.
Great, great. And one last
Yes.
question, Mosam. What is your
Yes.
favorite book which changed your thought process?
Sir, the first book I remember, and it became the first and the favorite one. It was The Secret, sir, by Rhonda Byron,
Great.
and it was the magnificent feeling to read that book and to have the whole mindset changed by that, sir. And I just learned one basic thing out of that. Whatever we are thinking, sir, whatever we are imagining now, at this even very moment, we are cultivating our life. So
Yeah.
thoughts become, और
Things.
अगर हम अपने जी yes sir. So if we can really align our thoughts towards positivity and towards the magnanimous things so definitely sir our life can become wonderful.
Wonderful friend. Mosam, you have given wonderful insight on total interview and on those aspirants who can do wonderfully well. So, my dear friends, all who wants to become in UPSC exams, they should contact Mr. Mausam's Academy. Total details will be given. And to life coach, if you want to change your life, if you want to learn something about 10x money business and personal development niche, contact me because I give one to one, one to many in money business, personal development niche, and we will be making your life great with the blessings of Almighty. All the best. Thank you very much,
Thank
Mosam.
you.
It was nice
Thank you.
meeting, and people can know how younger entrepreneurs can change your life. So be in touch with them. Every detail will be there. ऑल द बेस्ट. नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपको ये इंटरव्यू कैसा लगा? इस वीडियो को आप जगह जगह भेजिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और एंजॉय करिए अपनी लाइफ को. थैंक यू. सी यू. ऑल द बेस्ट. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू.